listen, I gotta tell you, I'm excited to see. That's nice. I'm happy to see other human beings, too. You know, we're coming to you from the city of Los Angeles, where we have a lot of weird stuff in L.A. This is a strange place to live. We have earthquakes, we have wildfires, we have Kardashians, we've got mountain lions, and last night we had cows.
The cows are believed to have broken free from a nearby meatpacking plant. All night long, sheriff's deputies have been trying to corral the cows in cul-de-sacs, but they just keep escaping. As I look down the street, they may decide to take matters in their own hands, and we are going to back up as the cow goes down the street. And this is one determined cow. Did they get the cow in? Did they get the cow in? Where's the cow, sir?
Where is it? Real terror. You don't hear that much on TV. It's funny because, you know, a place like Wyoming, that would have been handled in about 10 minutes. Here we have 15 yoga instructors standing on the hoods of their Teslas shooting Instagram videos of the cows. Speaking of out-of-control cows, the top Karen in Congress, Marjorie Taylor Greene, has introduced legislation that she is calling the Fire Fauci Act, which would not actually fire Dr. Fauci, it would just reduce his salary down to $0 a year. Isn't it amazing she thinks she deserves the $174,000 a year we pay her and he doesn't? It's Klan Mom accuses Dr. Fauci of failing to provide people with accurate information about the COVID-19 pandemic. This is from the woman who believes Hillary Clinton eats baby meat pepperoni on her pizzas. But the Fire Fauci Act is actually getting some traction among Republicans in Congress, partly thanks to a release of Dr. Fauci's emails, which has given the QAnuts a new blanket to chew on.
Dr. Anthony Fauci has lied. He has lied over and over again, and now that his emails have come out, people have seen the truth. This is not a man that cared about the American people. He lied to President Trump and told him millions of people would die, when in fact he knew and stated in his own emails that several 100,000 people would die.
Was she hoping for more? What's going on? How about instead of a Fire Fauci Act, we pass a Fire Marjorie Taylor Greene out of a Cannon Act into Mexico? We'll have a lottery to decide who gets to light the fuse. Meanwhile, Marjorie's personal lord and savior, Donald Trump, is... I don't know what's going on. Trump's inner circle is almost as small as his hands right now. Even Jared and Ivanka are said to be distancing themselves from President Daddy. They skipped out on a number of events at Mar-A-Lago. Trump has reportedly become so distant from Ivanka, he started calling her Eric, which is really sad. And they say that Trump is now... Without his family at his side, he's become increasingly surrounded by shady groupies and enablers who take advantage of him to advance their own agendas. He's like a monkey and three giraffes away from being Michael Jackson in 2008. And while the less of him we get is good news for most of us, for some, it's creating a financial strain.
After a half-decade of dominating the public consciousness, Donald Trump is slowly fading from the public eye. You may have forgotten about him.
But please, don't forget about us. Did you know 4 out of 5 Trump impressionists on Cameo are living below the poverty line?
Sad. That's horrible.
We desperately need your help.
I've got bigly expenses.
My monthly mortgage, huge.
Trump may not pay his taxes, but I have to.
We've made sacrifices.
I gave up my living room for this.
I gained 75 pounds for this role, and that's a lot.
I spent $80 a week on spray tan.
I spent $200 on a Trump puppet. What the was I thinking?
I can't even pronounce China the normal way anymore.
China.
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 Terrible.
So please, keep ordering from us.
What else are you gonna get your racist uncle?
Or your a-hole brother who stormed the Capitol.
Need to fire someone? Hire me to spice it up.
I'll tell your contractor he's getting stiffed. I'll tell your porn star she's getting stiffed.
And don't forget about me, the best.
This has been a message from the Trump impressionists of Cameo.
Cameo.
Please, Don't make me go back to doing Borat. That wouldn't be very nice, huh?
Paid for by Depressed Impressionists of America.
People are hit pretty hard. All right, now it's family time. My Aunt Chippy is, how old is Aunt Chippy, Guillermo?
Oh, she's very old.
Very, very old. She's old. Aunt Chippy's my real aunt. She's also my cousin Sal's aunt. And we haven't seen her a lot because of COVID. She lives in Las Vegas, and she hasn't been to the show for more than a year. So we told her before she comes into the show, into our theater, she has to have a medical exam just to make sure she's healthy enough to be in here. So we set up a tent in the parking lot, a medical tent. And we flew her out. And then when she showed up, Cousin Sal and I got to work.
She's in a good mood, I hope.
She probably is.
Otherwise,
For
let's
now.
just do it a different day.
All right, here we go.
Test 1, 2, 1.
Hi there. Hello. Why don't you go ahead and sanitize your hands, sit on down, and then we'll just get you started. So what's your first name?
Conchetta.
Conchetta. Can you...
C-O-N-C-E-T-T-A.
Sorry, could you a little bit slower for me?
C-O-N.
She's already mad.
All right, let me get a few of these screeners out the way. How often do you exercise?
Never.
How often do you urinate?
Mostly in the middle of the night.
And do you make a bowel movement?
When I have to, yeah.
Okay.
And how's that?
And how's that for you?
Fine.
Okay.
You love it?
Do you love it? Is it something...
Do I what?
Do you love it?
Do I love it?
I mean, is it easy for you? Is it
Sometimes.
difficult?
How long does it take?
How long does it take?
How long does it take?
Yes.
To move my bowels?
Just in case there's something where we need to look at it being a longer amount of time, or if it's
No,
about...
it's a normal time.
Okay, normal. Do you smoke?
Yes.
How much?
How much?
Maybe 2 cigarettes a day.
2.
I would have guessed more.
I would have guessed more. Looks like you've got a life expectancy of 49.
I should have died at 49?
Yeah, that would have been like 1992. Let me get you over to the weight. I'm gonna get you measured up.
This, I hate this.
When you get the number, go, whoa.
Whoa.
What? What?
I think you set the record.
I think you've set the record.
What?
Maybe if you smoked more than 2 cigarettes.
Maybe if you smoke more than 2.
I don't smoke more than 2.
Okay, but it is good to lose
What
weight.
does that have to... Huh?
It's good to lose weight.
Tell me about it. Let me tell you something. When I was 9 months pregnant, I weighed 140 pounds.
Wow, what happened?
What happened? All right. Let me get the doctor for you. 1 second.
When you come in, just say like, wow, I hear you weigh a lot.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Morrow.
Hi, doctor.
Wow, I hear you weigh a lot.
Yeah, I do. Want to take a sign outside?
All right, you can take your mask off. I'm just gonna check your hearing real quick.
I hear it.
Yeah?
Oh, that's so loud.
Yeah? You can hear it?
It's really loud.
Okay.
So can I.
All right, we're gonna do a quick reflex check. Nothing happened. It's like banging on a mannequin.
I'm gonna bang on the freaking head.
All right, COVID tends to have people lose their smell. So we're gonna do a smell test, okay? So put this on, and you just need to make sure that you still have smell.
You have to identify these scents.
You have to identify these scents. You smell that?
I smell it, but it doesn't smell very good.
Maybe hold it.
All right, well, maybe hold it. That'll help. Here, I'm going to put it in your hands. Smell that? And what is that? Any better?
I have no idea. Get the hell out of my thing. This is...
Take off the mask.
Yeah, I would get this thing out of my hands.
There you go.
Oh!
Oh man, we have to use that for the next patient.
What's wrong with you?
You're doing really well.
Yeah, fine. Holy I'm going back to Vegas.
Oh, you live in Vegas?
Yeah, I had to come in at 1:30 this morning for this.
Are you a gambler?
Sorry, excuse me, I have a little cold.
Excuse me, I have a little cold. Let's get you on the table. We have to do a midichlorian test. Lay down here. It measures the force in your body. Lay down.
The force?
The amount of force, yes.
We want to make sure it be with you.
We're gonna make sure it be with you.
She told me I was supposed to be dead at 49.
You like gambling?
Sure.
What do you like to play?
What do you like to play?
Oh, the slots. Just a poker machine.
I never gamble when I go to Vegas.
I never gamble when I go to Vegas.
That's good. What do you do?
All hookers.
All hookers.
All hookers? I raised 3 daughters over there, and none of them are hookers.
All right, well, we're almost done our final part of our exam. We're gonna go ahead and do a colonoscopy. We're gonna bring in a team for that.
Tell Jimmy I was here. I said my regards. I love him. But the next time I see him, I'm gonna beat the out of him. Oh, that's it! That's it!
Did someone call for a colonoscopy?
All right, here we are.
Bend over if you would.
40 in the morning, I came in.
It's not
I freaking slept.
It smells like fish in here.
Sneezing all over me.
This man is a doctor.
Shouldn't have sneezed though. She's right.
What the hell's the matter with you two?
Just turn over.
They should give you a lobotomy. That's what they should do with the two of you. I can't get over that I'm thinking my 8:30 flight was delayed until 12:45 last night. Get me off! Savage! Son of a bitch!
What?
What is wrong with you? What's the matter with you guys? And you could make a living doing something better than this.
Hey, they all do. They all love it.
Oh, there we go. All right, thanks. See, well, Nunes. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is the internet. I made it myself. Hit subscribe if you like it.